Welcome back to Champion News Talk Radio, brought to you by championnews.net. We are your choice for the conservative voice. Future Speaker Cross had to leave us, and Jack and I are sitting here because here's the deal. Speaker Cross can be a reality if we get rid of Democrats. 6 in the House, 6 in the Senate, minus Michael Madigan equals Tom Cross as Speaker. Jack, what do you think is going to happen this cycle?
Well, what we're trying to do while we still have some time to do effective politics is, you know, I've been throwing money around nickels like manhole covers. I think
you've been investing in Illinois and America's future is what you're doing. Right,
and at any rate, in this race with McSweeney up in the 52nd, he's fighting against, what's this woman's name?
Dee Beaubien.
Dee Beaubien.
Now, Dee Beaubien is getting her money from who and how much?
Well, you got to understand that there are limits on how much money we can spend. When there's $10,000 or $20,000 for business and people, or 5, there's all kinds of limits. But if one of the people in this thing, one of the candidates, starts spending a lot and spends more than $100,000. Well, that's what happened. Beaubien, getting all this money from Madigan,
and the
crashed
unions
through the barrier in the 52nd against McSweeney, and so she got $100,000 and then another $100,000, and now she's got another $90,000. She crashed through the barrier, which means that both candidates can go through the barrier. So McSweeney could go through the barrier, and he has some money of his own, and he's been spending quite a bit and getting money from others. But once the barrier was broken, I thought, this is an opportunity to tell everybody what the stinking Madigan is doing and what his tactics are. So I reached down deep into my pockets, and I came up also with $100,000, the bet to put on McSweeney so that he could compete with all his dough that's coming out of Madigan, not only in that race, but all over the state. This guy, talk about rich Republicans, forget it. It's the Democrats that are rich. Madigan's got all the damn money. And so I put $100,000 into that, which is a considerable amount to me. And I'm trying to bankroll what I can, and many other people that have a little money are getting behind Republican candidates. No matter what we do, we're swamped out by Madigan and the millions he's getting from the teachers union and other things. But I made a statement in this thing with $100,000, and as things stand, McSweeney is winning that race, and that Madigan would get in there if we got this motto that nobody should vote for any Democrat, because the first thing the Democrat will do is vote for Madigan to go back in. So they're all mutually guilty. Don't vote for any Democrat anywhere. That's how you're going to get rid of Madigan.
Have you seen any of Dee Beaubien's signs?
No.
She's running as an independent, mind you. The sign says, tired of partisan gridlock. Vote independent.
Yeah.
Now, there's two things wrong with that.
What a hypocrite.
One, there is no gridlock in Springfield. The Democrats do willy-nilly whatever they want.
Right.
Two, how can a woman say that she's an independent, a politician say that they're independent when they're being bankrolled by the Democrats that are controlling Springfield?
Don't vote for any Democrat. That's how you get even. These guys ran the whole state to hell and gone. We're the most crooked state. We're the most broke state. And the Democrats own that curse on my wonderful state of Illinois. Don't vote for any Democrat.
You know what? As I was saying to you during the break, Reince Priebus at an event in Kenosha
He's national head of the party.
He's the national chairman of the Republican Party, speaking to the Kenosha County Republicans. Hi, Alex and Gina. Said, this election is so important. This is not about Republicans. This is not about Democrats. This is about the life of liberty and freedom for our country and for our kids. And the Republicans are here to save the day. Really, the Republicans are going to save our union, our beautiful, I don't mean unions, I mean our national...
It's a teachers' union. It isn't the firemen and police you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about...
You've got the big picture here, and everybody should listen to this. Reince Priebus really impressed you, didn't he?
He really impressed me, and here's the cool thing for our grassroots Tea Party listeners. Wisconsin is a great model for Illinois to duplicate. There are so many wonderful grassroots leaders out there, like Claire Van Horn, Carol Davis, the Huntley Tea Party, Rick Newton. I could name Denise Catoni.
Too much detail.
Well, you know what? There's a great Tea Party movement here. Yeah. But Jack, you said it very clearly. It is values to victory. These grassroots leaders, and I could name them off by the droves. Jackie
that energizes the Tea Party people all over this country.
But
values to victory.
That's what's taken over the Republican Party in Wisconsin. And that is why you've got a Paul Ryan that's going to be a good, solid conservative vice president. That is why you've got a Governor Walker. That is why Reince Priebus, who's a humble and good man, who's leading the party.
Just a few years back, Wisconsin was a terrible place for business. They straightened it out. We can too.
Because the Republicans did it. The Republicans did it. And we have a leader from Illinois, in Demetra DeMonte. You know what?
Dynamite woman.
Is a model. Folks, this is
and she's secretary of the RNC as well.
But you know what? This is the new, bold, bright color Republican, not the bipartisan culture of politicos. And you know what? Grassroots Tea Party people, you're doing this. You are doing this, and we will do this. We don't have much time, a few more days. Stay strong. You know what, Jack? You and I are going to be back after the break, but I'm excited about this election.
Tea Party, sock it to them.
6 + 6 - 1, Republican Renaissance Pack 2. We'll be back.